Yo, what's going on? This is a tour around Charlotte. I think this is part 60, and this one is called Tent City. Now, I'm on 77 right now. I'm doing probably about 85, and y'all probably are saying, well, why are you speeding? Just look at the cars ahead of me. Just think about how fast they're going. It's obvious I'm not passing them. I'm about to pass this gray Honda right here, but it's a Ford right up front. I can't even catch up with this dude. So if I'm doing 85, this dude is doing like 100. So please stop it with the madness when you talking about, yeah, you're going to get a speed ticket and all the rest of that stuff. This is on Highway 77. This is the Autobahn. This is our Charlotte's version of the Autobahn, period. So for Charlotteans that live here, they know that 77 is where people speed. You get in car wrecks, all the rest of that stuff, and you can't prevent it. Whether you go fast or slow, it is what it is. You understand? I can't control it, but that's neither here nor there. So we're gonna, I'm gonna talk about Tent City. Now, for those that don't know what Tent City is, it's an area where homeless people have put up tents. This didn't exist about 5 years ago, probably a little bit more than that. About 5 years ago, 6 years ago. So, listen, let me tell you something. What I'm about to say, don't get upset with me. I'm not about to hold my tongue back on anything, right? So, I'm gonna say it like this. I used to be homeless. I've slept under a tree before. I've slept behind banks. I've slept in school buses. I've slept on people's couches. I've lived with a drug dealer for a couple weeks. That was just like really, really bad. You understand? Because he had traffic in and out of his house. I've been down and out a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? I used to live in those weekly hotels. Struggling, trying to get up the down payment and the first month's rent for an apartment or a house. I've been at the bottom. I know what the bottom is. I'm familiar with it, right? Now, I'll say this. We do have a homeless problem. And for all of the Charlotteans, all of the people that were born and raised here, they can attest to what I'm about to say. We do have a homeless problem, but there have been an influx of people that have came to the city, right? And I can honestly tell you, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just being real. Homeless people migrate. Homeless people are people that, or rather people that feel as though that they can move somewhere else and have a better life, migrate here, right? So there are those that feel as though where they live at is not good enough, so they have to migrate somewhere else where it's better, right? And it turns out bad for them, and they become homeless. And there are homeless people that live in other cities that hear, like you all, that hear that, Charlotte's a better place, and they migrate here, and they were homeless where they were at, and now they're homeless now. So like I said, Charlotte does have a homeless problem, but it's never had a problem like this. We've never had a tent city like this, right? So I think if I'm not mistaken, they had Thursday, they had 24 hours to leave or whatever have you. Right now it's Saturday. I'm about to take you all down there to see if they left. You probably won't be able to see everything because they probably left. 1 and 2, my camera may not be able to pick up everything. You understand? But it's a strip where they live at, and I'm about to show it to you. It's a painful sight, man. I hate seeing people that don't have a place to go. And now, it's not a city ordinance. The police force is not, and believe it or not, they're not kicking them off. It's the owner of the property property's responsibility to kick them off. You know, Charlotte's stepping up. Charlotteans are stepping up. They actually are trying to get these homeless people, you know, into hotels and, you know, into the homeless shelter. But the homeless shelter is like jam packed. You know, the reason why, I say partly the reason why. See, you see the tents on the left? So this is not Tent City, but this is like going into Tent City. I don't know if you see that. It's on the left hand side. But partly the reason why, right here on the left hand side too. So they still here. But this is not like really, really Tent City. All on the left, as you can see, on the left. So partly the reason why, here's some more right here on the left. Partly the reason why they're kicking them off is because they have on the right here too, right hand side, see? Wow, man. This is, man, I'm glad I'm not like in front of the camera, because I don't even want to shed tears. I'm like really getting emotional right now. But part of the reason why they're kicking them off is because, you know, of the rodent problem. See on the left? The rodent problem. Being that, you know, of course they're eating, they're living here, and they're not actually cleaning up after themselves like that. It's roach infested, and I mean, they showed it on the news. You know, so partly the reason why they're kicking them off is because, you know, of course, they're breeding rodents. Rodents are coming here, and, you know, and they're eating with the whatever junk and mess that they have, you know, in this area. And then the other reason, in which I truly believe that's the main reason, is because it makes the city look bad. You know, and Charlotte has an image to uphold, you know, and everybody knows it. You know, Charlotte is known for this, you know, pretty city, this new city, this vibrant city. So you can't have, you know, this stuff all around. You understand? On the left hand side. So they're still here. And like I said, the police are not, you know, they're not enforcing the law on them. You know, they're not kicking them off. It's the owner of the property. See on the left hand side? I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh shit. So let me show you all this right here, because I want to actually shed some light to this, you know what I'm saying, make it a little bit of positive. I've been down and out in Charlotte before. This has been some years back, but if I ever get into a situation where I have to you know, get some help outside of, you know, my family helping me, I'm gonna go to this area, this place right here, and I'll show it to you. This place helps you out with your light bill, your water bill. If you are, you know, behind on your rent, whatever you got, gas bill, whatever bill that you have, as long as you have the proper credentials. You know, you have to have a job, you know, and if you don't have a job, unemployment, some type of, you know, money that you're bringing in. You have to present, you know, proper paperwork, such as, you know, your physical light bill, water bill, your lease, you know, stating how much you make per month. Excuse me, not how much you make per month, but how much you have to pay per month. And what else? I think that's about it. You know, of course, your driver's license, how many children you have, their social security cards, just as well as yours. As long as you present all of that information to them, they will definitely help you out. The place is called Crisis Assistance Ministries, and I'm not ashamed to say it. When I first moved here, you know, I was down and out. I've been here probably twice, I think. No, probably 3 times. The 2 times I went. The first time I went to get my light bill? Yeah, my light bill. To get assistance with my light bill. The second time I went is I went there for my rent, And then the third time I went, it was for my water bill. So I've been there 3 times. So let me take you all over here. And then right here on the left-hand side, they have the Salvation Army. I would take you all to the homeless shelter on North Tryon, but it's just a mess over there, man. It's really, really bad. You know, they have tents surrounded around that area too. You know, and I feel really, really bad because, you know, it's our people, you know, black people, majority. It's crazy. So the majority of homeless people are the minorities. Ain't that crazy? But where I'm about to take you all is right up here on the left-hand side. You can actually come in here and get clothes, you know, food, whatever you need. So right here, this is called Crisis Assistance Ministries. And then, I mean, yo, man, you really have to really, really make up some BS in order for them to not to help you. I've never been denied, and I've never seen people denied, you know, from getting assistance. So, you know, this is a Saturday. Normally, Monday through Friday, this is packed. And then right here on the left-hand side, they have the Second Harvest Food Bank. So all in this area, you can get assistance and help. You know, of course, the reason why homeless people can't really like get help with their light bill, water bill, or whatever, is because they don't have a home. They don't have a home to go to. You know, they don't have a physical address. And this is this is what's so sickening about the whole system, is because they can't even get a job. They can't even help themselves. So when you see people out there asking for money, you know, and you're like, well, damn, they're homeless. They still borrowing money. Why don't they get a job? You have to have a physical address in order to get a job. You have to have a physical address. You have to have a phone number in order for them to contact you. But this is what I don't like. But I gotta show this to you all. I have to. I can't be biased and show you all of the good things of Charlotte. But I can tell you this, that Charlotte is trying to help, unlike any other city that I've seen. And I hate to throw your black Wakanda, well, now I ain't gonna say black Wakanda, because I mean the fictitious city is black, so I hate to throw your Wakanda under the bus, but Atlanta, it's a shitload of homeless people, and they ain't doing nothing. The city's not doing nothing about it. At least here in Charlotte, we're doing something about it. It's just that we have to do more. You know, I don't understand how, and I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna put it out there, and I don't care who gets an attitude, who gets pissed off. I don't understand how rich white people own these golf courses, right? All this land just to play golf on. Why can't you give that land to the homeless? Why? I don't want to hear that. Well, you know, people could do what they want to do with their money and this and that and so forth. Let me tell you something. We're human first. We're human first. And being a human, the main reason why the main reason why you're a human is because naturally you should be a humanitarian. You should be there to help people. That plain and simple. If you're not here to help people, you're here to what? Hurt, harm. And it's crazy. So you make a right here, and this is a music factory. So everybody on the weekends have to pass through here to party. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, man, this is where we at in 2021. Look at this. And they're about to get kicked off this. It's crazy, man. This is where I say to myself, God damn it, I'm glad. I'm glad that I have something. Because I could be out here freezing, I could be out here homeless. You could be out here homeless. You better thank whoever you worship, whether it's God or yourself. You better thank whoever you worship that you are where you're at. Because it could be bad. It could get bad. You know, some of you all, I mean, my hat goes off to you. Because, I mean, it's obvious that some of y'all are doing pretty good. Especially in the days and times that we're dealing with. I mean, you got the COVID-19 and people still DMing me talking about some, hey, listen, man, I'm trying to get down there. What? You mean to tell me your job is COVID-19 bulletproof? But some people got jobs like Pretty Ricky where, you know, you work at home, so you're not affected by this. But yeah, this is the real. And I'm glad I am who I am. Because people want to show you all of the good things in life. You understand? You know, rappers, stop peeping your damn horn. Rappers want to show you how much jewelry they got. How many cars they have. How many houses they have. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Show me how many lives you saved. Show me how many single mothers you helped. Show me how many homeless people you put in a house, or rather a home. That's when I'm impressed. Other than that, your Balenciagos and all that bullshit you got don't mean nothing to me. Nothing. I'm very thankful, man, where I'm at right now in life. Because it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? If all goes well, this year is gonna be a good year for me. But for some, it's bad. So yo, listen, move down here and you have the opportunity to help someone, do it. Some of us are not doing so good. And if you have the opportunity, the resources to help, do it, man. Other than that, my name is Langston2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, definitely share this video. Peace.